and then someone called Rumble. Rumble doesn't say much. I'm not even sure if Rumble knows that he's here, but it looks like we are live. That's good. Man, been a minute. How you been? Good, I hope. Let's go ahead and bring up the screen for y'all so you can see what's going on today. We're going to be doing Mind the Gap. Mind the Gap. Not mine it. We're going to mind with a D. Mind the Gap. This is mission 3 of the Calculus of Conflict campaign in Sea Power. This one's really good. This one's supposed to be ASW, anti-submarine warfare. So we should be either really good or really bad at it, depending on which side we're on, right? I don't know. Let's see what the game does to us. Let's hit the play button. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Oh, yeah, they added the Japanese. That's not Japanese. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a Nox, looks like. It's kind of a modified one. Huh. Anyway, what do we got here? All right, our situation is as follows. After the events of May 9th and 10th, where, what did we do? We sank the fleet in the Pacific. Yeah, that was the last thing we did. Both NATO and Warsaw Pact are, let's turn that down a little bit. It's kind of loud. USR are deploying their submarine fleet now into the Atlantic. They want to break through the GIUK Gap. Well, we can't have that. The whole reason why the good Lord put the GIUK Gap there was to keep the Red Banner Navy, the Northern Fleet, out of the Atlantic. Got to keep the heathens out. That's what we're doing. So the mission is conduct ASW barrier search in the vicinity of the gap, locate the targets, target any unknown submarine contacts, identify them, localize, prosecute. So our mission here, this is a little bit different than most ASW missions by American definitions. I know that it rhymes, is that normally we would just want to push the enemy submarines out of our area, cleanse an area so we can transit through it. That's kind of a successful ASW prosecution. In this case, the successful ASW prosecution will be to do that, locate and attack the submarines as well. So the enemy's order of battle are a Tango class submarine, 2 Victor 3s. Wow, that's actually a really good one. And a Delta 3 as well are missing from imagery. So we're going to go ahead and find that. Oh, yeah, MFI. Got it. It abbreviated one and not the other. All right, our friendly order of battle. We have Valley Forge, cruiser. We have the Heart, the Rents. There's some frigates. We also have a destroyer and a frigate group. So we've got 2 different groups, and there they are. We have Greyhound and Alpha. Looks like we're also going to have a little bit of P3 assistance. That's good. I like this. Intel assessments. Let's go and scroll down a little bit. Assess with high confidence the USSR attack submarines will attempt to engage NATO forces. Therefore, we can engage them. So we are weapons free after we've confirmed classification. This is going to be fun. We're going to do all right, I think. Let's go ahead and hit play and get the battle underway. Oh, look at that.
Air. Contact detected.
Okay, mind the gap. USSR submarines are attempting to break through GIUK Gap into the Atlantic. The U.S. forces in the area have been tasked to locate and sink them. Yay! 4 submarines are missing, so we got 4 targets that we know about. Call sign Mad Fox is with us. That's the P3. At least one of my ships must survive. Okay, so apparently we're going to be at a disadvantage if the game thinks we're going to lose some ships. Maybe we will. I don't know. Who knows, right? There's a reason why they didn't make me an admiral, right? Keep that guy away from the idea. Yeah. All right, who's this? Who's this right here? Identify yourself. Okay, fine. That's whatever. All right, so we got the gap here. Oh, hold on. We're not doing the whole gap. We got this bit up here. Okay. So we're doing kind of a simplified scenario. Who do we have here? We got one of these doohickeys, fly boys. These guys are noisy. I like them. Oh, yeah. That's a thumbnail right there if I ever saw one. The American ships look good. We got back up here. What's this one? Ah, the Perry. I used to talk crap about this ship. I don't do that anymore. I've learned to respect the Perry. This is a badass little ship. It's tough. It's hard to sink. Yeah. What do we got here? Another Perry. All right. Little rail launcher up on the bow. Got the Italian 76 millimeter gun, rapid fire cannon on the top. It says mission update, Commander J2. I don't speak officers. I don't know what the hell that means. They're are indications and warnings that a Tango-class submarine, I know what that is preparing to attack. Oh, crap. So that means, so what that's telling us is that we've been detected by a Tango-class submarine. They've radioed our location, so now they kind of have an idea of where we are. And the intention of the captain of the Tango is to attack. So we really got to get on our toes here because we don't have any classification at all. So first thing I want to do, I'm going to do something different here.
New submerged submarine.
We got him.
Detected.
Ooh. Pause. I can't take credit for that because I hadn't issued the order yet. That's probably the Tango. That could be the Tango launching. The reason why we heard him is because he just launched a freaking torpedo. That could be what just happened there.
Ahead
All right.
1/3.
I'm going to slow down this sag over here. I'm tempted to call him hostile. I would be banging down the sonar door right now asking what the hell they heard, because that's really important information. You know, what is this detection? The game gives us some clue as to what it is. So right now we have 50 hertz, 60 hertz, 50, 60, 50, 60, lots of 50, or a biologic. It could be a whale. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to assume we're under torpedo attack. I'm going to assume the worst. So we're going to take Greyhound, Task Force Greyhound. I'm just going to disband it. Disband formation. Boom. Gone. We have 3 ships now. 3 independent ships. And the game won't let me give an order until a few seconds pass. So let's go ahead and pause it. There we go. All right.
Turn to course.
Yep.
271.
Let's skedaddle,
High.
boys.
Turn to course. 331. Helm high.
Open
Turn to course.
range
3,
on the detection.
4, 6. Helm
Okay.
high.
I'm gonna have you guys increase speed. Head flank.
Ahead flank. Maneuvering
Let's assume
eye.
that we are under attack.
Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye. Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye.
Now, also, we're going to lose contact because we've turned and gone ahead flank. We're going to mark his position. And his course. And we're going to put his range out at 16 nautical miles because that is one of the common ranges for their torpedoes. We are well within inside his torpedo range. Not good. This is why we're going to lose a ship, I bet. That's really, really not good. All right, Williams, you got to haul ass, man. You got to get out of here. He's towing a decoy. That's good because it's probably going to suck up a torpedo here in just a second. All right, there's my P3. He's not checked in yet, so we can't do anything with him. I don't think Underwood has a helo, does it now? Oh, it does. How about that? It's got 2 of them. All right, I need my helo to check in so we can prosecute this submerged detection. Yorktown's hauling butt. Good job, boys. We're just getting the hell away from that submarine. Going to get outside the 16-mile limit, and then we're going to reassess. Yorktown's already outside 16 miles. I'm just going to wait for her to get on course, and we're going to slow her down. We're going to conduct a ASW search. Also get another helicopter out there on the prowl. I don't know what time the P3 is supposed to check in, but I'd like to have him now. Taking his time. All right, we're on course. That's good. Let's go ahead and slow you down. Head 1/3.
Ahead 1/3.
And we're going to...
Maneuvering eye. Turn to course. 220. Helm high.
We're going to do a small course change here. All right, how we doing? Okay, we got everybody on the YouTubes. I'm just checking membership here. Hey, X, man, always a lot of people on Twitter. I don't know why, but thanks for hanging out on Twitter with me today. Twitter's always our biggest audience. Which is unexpected, honestly. Unexpected.
Turn to course. 282. Helm high.
We got lots to talk about today. We'll get into that later. Don't you worry about nothing. We're going to we're going to try and save our ships first. So I'm pretty sure we got at least one torpedo in the water right now that we do not see, but I'm going to try and outrun. All right, what do we got here? All right, he's just taking off. Elon supports Jive Turkey? Yeah. Elon banned Jive Turkey. You guys don't know about that, do you? I used to have a channel called Jive Turkey on Twitter. This is back. I was back before Elon took it over. It was the other knucklehead. I had made a joke about something. It was really, really dumb. Like, it wasn't a big deal. And they banned that account. I was like, what? Apparently no jokes allowed on Twitter? Yeah. I mean, now that's common knowledge. Now, obviously, you don't joke on social media. How dare you?
Turn 1-1.
Yeah.
7.
How dare you try and say something silly?
Roger. Turn 2-1-6.
Yeah, I got banned for a joke. I don't even remember what the joke was. I just remember I was surprised. I was like, I was just kidding, you know. It wasn't, honestly, I don't think it was anything bad, but Twitter did not agree. I appealed the ban and they denied the appeal. I was like, crap. So much for the Jive. I think the Jive Turkey channel, if you search Jive Turkey, you probably will see it because the account is locked. I just can't do anything with it. It's been like that for years. Yeah. All right, what do we have here? Not all helicopters are the same. This one does have sonar buoys, though. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring him down to a reasonable altitude.
Roger. Go to altitude 200. Roger. Turn 180.
We're going to start dropping some sonar buoys in the water. Let's drop one right there.
New submerged submarine.
Oh,
Contact
shoot.
detected.
Well, that's not good. That's a different one. Oh, no. Well, he's making noise. Now, they did call that a submarine. I don't know if they do that by default. I mean, did they classify it? They didn't classify it, so they don't know that it's a submarine. So we have diesel. We have 1560 hertz on the bearing. 400 hertz. That's a good one. This one might actually be a submarine. This could be the
On
Tango.
station.
Ooh. All right. Let's shift your track up to here.
Buoy away.
Excellent. So we got that guy going to prosecute that target.
Turn to course 193. Helm up. Turn to course 258. Helm I.
I'm going to go ahead and light off his sonar.
Transmit active sonar. Sonar I.
Same with him.
Transmit active sonar. Sonar I. Turn to course 233. Helm I.
Okay. It's almost like juggling. We're kind of going back and forth between two different submarine contacts there. We expect to have 4, so it could get even busier. I still have no control over the P3 here. Yeah, I can't do anything with him. I'm contacting him on the radio.
001 is classified. Neutral air.
Okay. I imagine we'll have control over him eventually. We're going to launch another helo. We are, it looks like. Oh, that was the first one we launched. Okay. All right, so we're tracking that guy. Let's go ahead and
Roger. Turn
crisscross him.
242.
Oh, we have a dipping sonar. Excellent. That's what we want to do. Deploy
Lower
the dipping
VDS
sonar.
transducer. Sonar
Yeah.
I.
Awesome. We'll watch this. This ought to be cool. There it goes. Bloop. Hey, Sonny, welcome to it. Was it a political joke? I don't remember the joke. Honestly, I don't. Mike, I really don't. Oh, what's this? Aircraft check-in. Greyhound, this is Mad Fox. Checking in from the west. 9 souls on board. 4 + 3 playtime. That's 4 hours plus 30 minutes. 8 bloodhounds. Mixed bag of sonar buoys. Ready for tasking. Awesome. So now we have our P3, which we can immediately get on the submarine right here.
Friendly air.
All right, where are you at? Let's get you down to a reasonable altitude. Let's get you down to 300 feet.
Roger. Go to altitude 300.
Okay, we got everybody getting into position now, so we've got a few minutes. Okay, we got somebody with a question. It says, hi, I have a question. Some missions, you received a message about new intelligence data, but I don't know how to read it. So how do I do it? Okay, so there should be, down here, do you see where the little guy's face is? See, my mascot is covering it. But I'm clicking on a little button here. It looks like a piece of paper. It's called the event log. The event log's right here, and you click intelligence. And so if you get an intelligence report, it should show up there. The event log itself is just a list of communications and things that have happened. Contacts gaining and fading. But there we go. That's how you do it. It doesn't help that I put my little dude right in the way of where I was clicking, though. Not sure how useful that was for you. All right, we're about to get a helicopter on station over the submarine contact. Okay, this guy's he's pinging away. He doesn't have anything here, so we're going to
Transmit active sonar on station.
wow, so you can deploy it and not have it transmit. Interesting. I suppose you would want to turn active on and off, so that's okay. I get that. All right, we're going to have Hart. He's still hauling butt. Let's have him slow
Ahead
down.
1/3. Buoy away.
So what we're doing here is I've got 2 ships in parallel. Submarine detections in this direction about 16 yards away. We just got him with the Hart. He's trying to close. He is trying to close. I'm going to call him hostile. All right, you keep running. Hart, do you have the RUR? You do. Yeah, look how close that is. Oh, that's not good. All right, we're going to keep running. We've marked his position. Let's keep going. I don't want to get shot by this knucklehead. Let's go to head standard.
Ahead standard.
Open
Maneuvering
range.
eye.
Going to secure active sonar on him.
Secure active sonar. Sonar eye.
Because all I did was get his attention and attract him, essentially.
Ahead standard.
We have a big speed advantage over what is likely... Well, if it's a Victor 3, we're in trouble. We don't have a speed advantage. Yeah, crap. We got to get some warheads on this guy. Williams, let's go ahead and get your helicopter off the deck. I don't know if he can deploy at a flank bell. I'm going to try and do it. No, he already slowed down. Okay. I should have deployed him earlier. So this is interesting. Let's go ahead and mark a active sonar buoy right here. I dropped the sonar buoy right there. We don't have this target anymore. I'm going to go ahead and have Underwood turn away. I did expect to regain him, and I did not. Therefore, I'm turning away. Head flank.
Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye.
Where's Rogers at? We do want to search this area, but I want to finish prosecuting this submarine first. All right, this guy's doing active search, I think. Yeah. Let's go ahead and reel that bad boy back in. Secure active sonar first.
On
sensor.
station.
Secure the
Secure
active,
active sonar. Sonar eye.
and then bring it up.
Recover the VDS transducer. Sonar eye.
All right, it's going to take a minute or more to get that all the way up, but after he
Buoy away.
retrieves it, now this should get a detection. This is an active sonar buoy. There he
New
is.
submerged submarine. Contact
All right.
detected.
What do we have on him? It's a diesel boat. It's not. The big thing is that it's not a whale. It is Wednesday, but I don't want to waste the torpedo. All right, we're going to prosecute him. Engage with one Mark 46, single shot.
Engage track 7005. Whip it away.
Well, oh, you can hear the submarine speeding up. That's awesome. Holy cow.
On station.
Uh-oh. That sounds a hell of a lot like a whale. Well, we'll just watch this instead. Look at this plane. Isn't this plane awfully beautiful? Yeah, that sure is a nice airplane we got.
Track 7005.
Oh, crap. Did we already hit it? That sucks.
Roger. Turn 1.
Oh, that's not good.
8.
Listen, I just
Lower
broke
the
it, man.
VDS transducer.
Ah, no. No, 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 no. That's not what I meant to do.
Recover the VDS transducer.
Yeah, recovered. Pull that
Sonar
thing back
eye.
up. What we want to do here is we want to move towards this gap. We got to check this deep water out over here.
On station.
Low layer. Yeah, let's do an active sonar buoy here. That's standard.
Standard. Maneuvering eye.
All right, we're going to paint a whale on the side of your helicopter hangar here. A big one, too, so the whole fleet can see it. With a big old white thing with some water coming out the top. Good job, boys. Listen, whales have oil, okay? That makes them an American target. Could still be a submarine. All right, we're going to start by dropping an active sonar buoy right on top of this dude. And if we regain him, we're going to go ahead and launch on him.
On station. Roger. Turn 159.
Let's make sure we sped back up. Flank speed.
Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye.
Let's come over here and join our boys.
Buoy away.
All right, good kill on the whale. Listen, that whale know what he did.
On station.
Shouldn't have been in the gap.
Buoy away. New submerged submarine.
Boing.
Contact detected.
Gotcha. All right, you, sir, are getting two.
Engaging track 7006. Salvo fire.
We're going to bring up the helicopter. He's going to confirm. This guy's going to do BDA. How far away is the target? Half a mile. Now, Mad Fox, I'm not going to tell you how to do your job, but we need you to turn around. Huh. Okay. Greenpeace is informed. Yeah, right? I know, right? Figures the very first kill of the day is a freaking whale. Yay, he turned. Okay. These weapons do have minimum safe distance, and they have to get outside that. Yeah, so.
On station.
Has the whale ever been engaged in real life? No.
Buoy away.
Let's take a second to check the other fight that's happening. All right, so that buoy's away. Nothing here.
Roger.
Come on down to the south. You come down that way. We're going there. Excellent. All right, let's get back on the bird here. Do a little course correction there. This guy's hauling butt. This is a fast whale. At least not reported. Jesus. Listen. We've not engaged a whale, all right? Good Lord. You guys should probably drop the weapon.
Whip it away.
Thank you. There we go. 2 weapons. Because of this contact speed, I think it's one of the nuclear submarines, which is why he's getting 2 torpedoes. Uh-oh. That's another whale. Wonder if he'll show the whale this time. Well, the whales are going to be declaring war on us. Sad whale now. Tracking something. It's not the submarine that we had. This is not a search. This is a track. It's following something. Oh, it's making course correction now, so yeah. That could end up being... Go ahead and throw a sonar buoy out here. Let's do a passive buoy. So we've got a single active buoy out there. The torpedoes are in a search pattern now. It's either that or they're very close to a target. Mission update. Indication warnings of backfire bomber. Uh-oh. Strike package inbound from the northeast. That's not good. Alright, so Williams, you need to speed the hell up. Okay, they're already on flank. go ahead and turn you north. We're going to go ahead and light off our radars here. Oh, they're already up. Okay, good. Let's try and get back in some kind of formation. How far away are you? 4 nautical miles. This guy's 11. Okay, so I'm going to try and close on the Williams to protect it. Do we have any radar ESM? No. Let's go and we'll put a active sonar buoy right here.
On station.
Okay, you're on station. You're going to do your sonar buoy right there. Let's go ahead and put you, let's go and deploy the dipping.
Lower the VDS transduce. Buoy away.
And turn it on. Let's make sure it actually does it.
On station.
Make sure does he have the orders? Let's go to sensors.
Lower the VDS transducer.
All right, so you can't give the order too early, I guess. And once it's in the water, we'll tell it to go active. Oh, it's already active. Okay, cool. So that's a buoy.
Roger, turn 1-5.
Right, so Roger's going to come to here. Underwood's going to come to here. Over there, excellent. So that search is good. I'm very happy with it. So our torpedoes are going around a whale here, I think. What's the speed of this whale? 15 knots. All right. Man, that may not be a whale. I mean, a whale might. It's unlikely. I've never seen a whale go that fast.
Roger, turn.
It's been a while since I've been at Disney World. Where's that SeaWorld? Yeah, SeaWorld. Let's drop a buoy above the wall layer. Let's try that.
On station.
Okay, what's going on? Why can't I change the depth? There it is. Okay. Above the layer.
On station.
Uh-oh. I think the torpedoes found the whale. Hey, listen. You shouldn't have been swimming 15 knots, okay? That's a common speed for a for a submarine. The whale did this to himself. I need you guys to drop that sonar buoy for me. Come on. Let's go ahead and slow you down. Just doing a little bit of fleet management here while we wait.
1/3. Maneuvering eye.
We're waiting on that contact way off in the distance there. We're waiting on him to catch up. No good detections down here. All right, let's go ahead and bring let's bring your sensor above the layer. In this position, we should have a good surface duct. What's layer depth here? Layers at 472 feet. Excellent. I'm going to set an active sonar buoy above the layer. Try to insonify that sound channel and surface duct, technically. And see if we get good detection here. Right, he should drop a sonar buoy. What I'm trying to do is push my helicopters towards the gap because we started kind of south of Iceland. And we got to get in between Iceland and United Kingdom, Scotland.
Buoy away.
There it goes. Now that's a deep one. Is it active? Okay, that's an active one. Shoot.
Roger, turn 099. Roger, turn 10
I'm going to set a passive. Above the layer. Let's go right here. All right, so he's down here pinging. Not seeing nothing. Let's go ahead and
Recover the VDS transducer.
yeah, reel this bad boy back up. He's going fishing. Not finding nothing. All right. That is wild. I don't know. The two torpedoes see two different things. This one's about to run out of fuel, though.
Roger, turn 3. Roger, turn 3. 1.
I'm gonna keep an eye on this. This whale is maintaining 15 knots. That's highly unlikely. Whales are kind of chill. They don't maintain 15 knots.
Roger, go to altitude. Roger.
Let's see if this whale triggers my magnetometer. Because one thing that is still true is whales aren't made out of metal. So I'm going to fly over him really low altitude with the MAD antenna deployed. There it goes. See this little bit that just poked out? That's an antenna that runs all along the spine of the aircraft.
Buoy away.
It's only good at like really close to the water though. This torpedo's convinced that he's got a target. Let's turn you this way. I'm going to reorganize the fleet here in a second. Change speed 2/3.
2/3. Maneuvering aye.
I'm just going to reestablish contact. If we get a MAD hit here, we know it's a sub. Its speed tells me it's a sub. Let's go above the layer. We are going to drop the sonar buoy right here. Trying to reestablish contact. This is a passive one.
On station.
All right. We got over here. Okay, got you. Let's get you down to here.
Turn 1, 2, 9.
Passive sonar buoy.
On station.
Interesting.
Roger. Turn 1, 2. Buoy away. New submerged submarine. Contact detected.
All right, so he's down there now. His speed is now 5 knots. This is much more what I would expect from a whale. What's his depth? Do we have any idea? No idea. He's dead in the water now. Okay. Let's see if we can agitate him. Let's go ahead and put a deep active sonar buoy. Now let's see what he does with that.
Roger. Turn 0, 9, 8.
I'm going to fly right over him again.
On station. VID track.
Shit. That's not what
Roger.
I meant to do.
Turn 0, 8, 6.
Trying to do this. There we go. See, he's got a lot of frequencies. 60, 50. And then biologics.
Away.
All right, so if he's a whale, he's not going to like that at all. See if he changes speed. Also, if he's a submarine, he won't like that at all.
Roger, turn 07.
We're going to fly right overhead.
On station.
Should get a nice spike from him. Nope. Okay. Probably a whale.
Roger, turn 106.
All right, let's manage our fleet again. We're doing 20 knots. Go ahead and slow down.
Going
To
away.
head 1/3. We'll
Head
let
1/3.
Williams catch up.
Maneuvering aye.
We're going to reestablish the formation here. Join formation. Whoops, wrong one. Let's try that again. Formation, create a formation. Edit formation. Let's call this one Bob. Okay, Charlie 2 assess conducting at datum Charlie 01. Carries a send 9 range, 59 nautical miles. Yep. Not a problem. We'll get to him in a second there, Admiral. I believe that brings our total count of submarines up to 5. Formation. Join formation Bob. And you join formation Bob. Now we're going to edit the formation. Let's get you guys a little bit tighter. All right, we'll let them figure that out.
Roger, turn 252.
Okay. Once Hart's on station, I'll light his sonar off again. Let's do this. Let's just put a pattern up here.
Confirmed.
Spread these out. Just do a very large box. Like so. All right, he's going to go do that. I'm keeping him low to the ground so that he can
Submerged submarine. Contact detected.
continue to do what he just did. Oh, that's interesting. How fast are you going? 15 knots. Ooh. That might be our boy.
Roger, turn 113.
That might be our boy. God, he's hauling butt. All right, let's take a look at the datum. Oh, crap, he's down here. Okay, so there's a Charlie submarine down here, somewhere in this circle. So here's what we're going to do. Start dropping some sonar buoys there.
Roger, turn 144.
We're going to mark the center. Roughly right there. 59 nautical miles. This is the range of his weapon. We'll stay the hell out of that.
Turn to course 220. Hell my. Turn to course 217. Hell my. Ahead 1/3. Maneuvering aye.
All right, I'm going to have the Underwood conduct another sonar search here. Okay, good. Roger's going to run out ahead. Where's this other helicopter at? See, I've kind of sanitized the area ahead of Rogers with these sonar buoys. So I'm pretty confident that we can go that direction and not get attacked. I'll send this helicopter over here.
Turn 096.
That's almost the edge of his fuel. How much fuel do you have? Okay. Gotcha. So I'm doing two different searches here. Sending the dipping sonar helicopter to the center of the datum, and he's going to work his way inside out. This ASW helicopter is going to work his way, kind of outside in. It doesn't help that he was already inside the boundary of the datum circle before we got the information. Oh, we got really good detection on this dude.
New air. Contact detected.
That might be a problem. I'll check him in a second. What is it? 60, 50. What else we got? 60, 50, 60, 50, and biologic. Okay. We need more than that, folks. More than that. Where's the air contact? What do you have here? He's doing 500 knots, 30,000 feet. It's a little fast for a commercial liner, but I'm not going to throw a hostile marker on him just because he's a little bit fast. All right, let's go ahead and clean this up. Okay. All right, so that's a radar plane. So this guy's going to be out in front of the Tu-22 bombers that are coming at us. He's looking for our fleet. He's looking for these guys right here. All right, sensors are good. Let's go ahead and do that.
Transmit active sonar.
You as well.
Sonar eye.
Come on. There we go.
Transmit active sonar. Sonar eye.
All right, once Williams here is in formation, we're going to head back to the north. Mad Fox, I'm gonna start prosecuting this area here because we got to go through this gap. We're responsible for this entire area, so we'll send the surface ships kind of up to the northeast, northwest.
Turn to course.
Kind of up that way.
309. Hell my.
And we'll prosecute this guy down here as well. Okay, let's go with an active sonar buoy right here. I don't know how good sonar conditions are here. The game does give us layer depth now, which is very good. So layer depth, we're talking about 390 feet. Total water depth is... what's the water depth? If we select a ship, it will tell us. Yeah, 1,800 feet, but that's not at the same spot, so... not exactly the same. So the Underwood is kind of looking in this area and not seeing anything. That's why I'm kind of focusing my helicopters to the south. So what we'll do with you, since these guys are running low on fuel already, I'll start using their expensive active sonar buoys. The bombers are not a threat to my ASW plane, as long as they stay up at like 30,000 feet. They do have some radar-guided cannons, but they're very short range for self-defense only. All right, what are you? You're still doing...
On station.
He sped back up again. What are you doing? 12 knots. Do we still not have... Yeah. This is depth. We know that he's very deep, so let's send a passive sonar buoy below the layer right here.
On station.
It's a small active return. What is this? This one's just a noise. So if this is a noise, what are we getting from it? Just a biologic. Okay, good. Well, then we've classified that one. Awesome. So we just launched a passive sonar buoy in front of him. Still making 12 knots. Okay. We're waiting on this chucklehead right there to get in position. I just want to be able to defend him from the northeast because that's where those bombers are coming from. We may not even ever see the bombers. We'll just see the missiles 10 to 20 miles before they hit us. So I want to bring the Williams in to inside like 5 nautical miles. He was at 7. So where's he? What's his range now? Yeah, he's just inside 5. And he's going to get to right there. That's his goal. Same with the Heart. Okay. I should actually push the Heart out in front now that we're heading north. We'll go ahead and do that. Let's go and push him up ahead of us. So he'll speed up now. All right, active sonar buoy here is not picking up anything. Excellent. How deep is it? This one is above the layer. Let's put a passive below the layer. Right here on the 90. So what we'll do is we'll do an active search with a dipping sonar above the layer. We'll do below the layer. We'll estimate the range is at like probably 2 nautical miles, and that's kind of generous. So that'd be 4,000 yards. Oof. Yeah, we may not ever see this guy. Potentially. Every time we dip the sonar, this is my estimated area of detection. Until I know what the conditions are, that's what I have to go with. So the dipping sonar may never see him. Alternating the passive sonar buoys above and below the layer, much more likely to get a detection. What I really want to do is screen the bearings between my 2 surface ships and the known Charlie position. Once we have that boundary up, we can get creative. But this is a vulnerability right here. Ah, this is so frustrating. I could shoot him. He's back to 15 knots.
Roger. Turn 1-4.
It is a whale. Okay. I don't know what I did to classify it. I think maybe you just have to track it for long enough. Maybe that's how the game does it. For a sonarman, a whale at that range is extremely obvious. So if they're still tweaking the game, and I think they are, they should make the range to the sonar, passive sonar buoy, not the active one, decrease the time it takes to classify things like whales. Because that's a softball. Okay. So we know we're safe there. Let's move the...
Roger.
Return the helicopter back to the fleet. I can probably get a second one up while we're waiting on Chucklehead to get in position. We'll go ahead and launch the second helicopter from the cruiser. Nuclear-powered whales, yeah. Did we commit any war crimes yet? We think we might have hit a whale. Yeah. Our very first torpedo shot, it either did not sink the submarine or it hit a whale. And there was whale song in the area. All right, so these guys are about to start chucking expensive sonar buoys overboard. Say goodbye to your tax dollars. These things aren't cheap. Yeah, it was a suspicious whale, yeah. He reeked of communism, sir. Hey, Tanya's here says, so much death and destruction, yet we have to find a sub, yeah. Gotta find it. Gotta catch them all. Oh, crap, these guys are coming after the Underwood. Uh-oh. I just realized the bombers aren't going after the cruiser at all. Well, that stinks. These guys don't really have good air defense. Oh, boy. Yeah, I mean, look at the range. Jeez Louise, yeah. These guys might be dead to missile attack. Is there anything I could do to defend them? No. Crap. I could bring them closer. Yeah, I can at least get them in formation again. Head flank.
Ahead flank.
Screw your sonar.
Secure active sonar. Sonar eye.
We're going to go ahead and stop right here. This is close enough to center for us. Notice how he's dragging the MAD antenna? That's what that thing is. It's not a torpedo. It's not a kite. That is a magnetic anomaly detector antenna. He reels it in. If that's not the dipping sonar, so it sits right there. Now we're going to deploy the dipping sonar. As soon as I figure out where the button is. I guess you have to do it from this screen, which is weird, but hey.
Lower the VDS transducer.
There we go. See how it's different?
Sonar eye.
I wonder if he'll deploy. I'm trying to see if it'll show it blossoming out or not. Okay. While we're here, let's drop a passive.
Buoy away. New submerged submarine.
Yay!
Contact detected.
Where? Not there. Oh, there he is. Cool beans.
Roger. Turn 027.
Oh, that's the worst. Okay, that guy's definitely a whale, right? So basically it's a pod of whales down there. $10 knots. I'm gonna let the P3 finish. But I bet you this is our boy. Okay, so we're seeing 60 hertz. This is wrong, by the way. The Type 206 doesn't have 60 hertz.
On station.
That's very odd.
Buoy away.
Yeah, I don't think we know what that is yet. All right, this guy's deployed. Let's get him up there.
Turn 038.
16 nautical miles. Yeah, that's for its torpedo. This area is clear, so we'll go ahead and move this.
Track 7012 is classified. Hostile submerged submarine.
Wow, he might be attacking. Why can we hear him so well? Wow. Well, we might be in trouble. That might have been an attack right there. All right, so we know he's hostile. Don't have anybody here. Sensors dipping below the layer active. Go. This is a Charlie submarine over here. We should have no problem tracking this guy.
Roger. Turn 169.
This one's shallow. Hello. Can I have my helicopter, please? Thank you.
Roger. Turn 138.
Put a an active one above the layer.
Roger. Turn 106.
My main concern right now is the Underwood being attacked by these bombers. He doesn't stand a chance. We know this one's a hostile submarine. I'm going to finish putting the pattern out, and we're going to sink him. Right, there he goes again. What's his depth? So every time he comes shallow, we hear him. So the surface duct is strong. Like real strong. This is crazy strong. We have a 40 nautical mile surface duct being detected by a 5-knot Perry, which, with a towed array, that's possible. That's possible. Make sure the radars are on. They are. All right, once this chuckle face over here is in position, we're going to skedaddle. I don't know what kind of submarine this is. I just know that we keep getting hits of them.
Roger. Turn.
What we should do, I'm going to drop a passive sonar buoy shallow right here to watch for any incoming weapons. We're way outside his torpedo range. If he attacks right now, it would be with a cruise missile. And at that range, we'd see the cruise missile come out of the water with our radar anyway, not visually. So I'm not too worried about that. Oh, interesting. The radar plane turned around. Why? What's his range?
Buoy away!
Well, yeah, we're inside his radar range for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so he's just running a racetrack up here. Nothing wrong with that.
On station.
Now he's going deep. Oh, he's speeding up too. Yeah. Bring it on, Donkey Kong. I'm playing a little bit of possum here for him. I'm making myself a target. One, I'm letting myself get in. I'm reorganizing the fleet. And so I'm very vulnerable right now, but that's bringing him closer. And we're going to put some weapons on him. All right, so this guy, let's go ahead and mark this position as searched. Let's reel in the...
Recover the VDS transducer. Sonar eye.
Okay. So I'm continuing that barrier I'm talking about. I'm trying to put a wall of sonar buoys between me
Roger. Turn.
and where I think the
2.
Charlie is.
Roger. Turn. 352.
That's what these are right here. Obviously, we have a gap right there. We're filling that in next. While that's going on, we have the Underwood closing as fast as she can to her partner up ahead of her. Rogers is slowed, or was.
Ahead 1/3. Maneuvering eye.
All right, so he'll slow down. Let the Underwood catch up. I'll join them together in formation again, and they'll defend each other a little bit. It'll give them a better chance of survival, but honestly, if the Tu-22s attack these independent ships, depending on how many Tu-22s are coming at us, we'll lose at least one, if not both.
Buoy away!
All right, so that buoy's there. Was that a passive? Yeah, and that was a deep? Shallow. All right. Now that says below the layer. Let's put another one here.
Buoy away!
This guy's coming in hot. We got 20 knots, yeah. I'm not in a hurry to sink him. We're outside his torpedo range, and I've got 3 ASW assets overhead, essentially. I'm just waiting for my helicopters to get into a better position. Let's go above the layer. Start dropping some passive center buoys here. Oh, let's see. Drop depth charges and release the Kraken? Yeah. I'm sure they'll add depth charges to the game. You see a video of new aircraft? Are these all mods? No, we're playing with 0 mods. This is the campaign to the game. Yeah. This is what you get when you buy the game.
On station.
You get a bunch of independent scenarios and a linear campaign. This is mission 3.
On
Did he
station.
stop? No, he didn't stop. Let me update my datum point here.
Buoy away!
He definitely has our fleet. He's coming right for us. Okay, what's your speed? He's almost in position now.
Buoy away!
So I don't see any threat from this Charlie submarine in terms of a torpedo attack. So
Roger. Turn. 1.
it's just now we got to prosecute the circle. You know, if he works his way west, he'll come through our buoy field. So we're going to take our buoy field and push east. Also, this guy's about to run out of fuel. I got to relieve him and him. So let's slow both of you guys down.
Ahead 1/3. Maneuvering eye.
Do you have a second helicopter?
Vampire. Bearing 1-4.
Yep, here they come. Check fire.
Cease fire, track. Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye.
Okay. That sucks. Right as soon as I launch air ops.
On station. Engaging track 7.
I'm going to tell these guys to abort their
Salvo
helicopter
fire.
ops and engage.
Engage track 7-0-1-4.
Those are from the
Salvo
bombers.
fire.
All right, get a missile on that rail, man. Come on.
Buoy away.
Oh, they've already started air ops. Crap. So he won't be shooting anything. Probably. You're going to launch a missile with a freaking helicopter crew out there on the deck. Pause.
Engage track 7-0-1-4.
Shoot the gun, dude.
Salvo fire.
Oh my god. Thank you.
Birds away, track 7-0-1-4.
13 seconds. Longest 13 seconds of your life. Salvo 2 on the second target, please.
Birds away, track 7. Engage track 7-0-1-4. Salvo fire. Buoy away.
All right. If we get lucky, we'll live. It's down to chance at this point. Oh. Okay, looks like we live.
On
They may-
station.
They may follow up with a reattack. Let's get this helicopter over here.
Roger. Turn.
We're going to push that buoy field east. Have him slow back down again.
Ahead 1/3. Maneuvering eye.
Same with you.
Ahead 1/3. Maneuvering eye.
Underwood, get your helicopter out of my hangar. There we go. That went really well. That could have gone much worse. Upload the layer. How we doing up here?
On station. Engaging track 7-0-1-2. Buoy away.
So this is what we have on the submarine here. 50 hertz, Charlie.
Now, submerged submarine. Contact detected.
There he is. Gotcha, bitch.
Roger.
Mark him.
Turn 3, 2, 2. On station.
Is he deep? Nope.
Buoy away. On station. Lower the VDS transducer. Buoy away.
That might be our Charlie.
Roger. Turn 1-0-3.
Okay, let's see what we have.
Buoy away.
He's going to swim right by our hydrophone. That should give us everything we need. So we have 60 hertz, 50 hertz, A lot of 60, a lot of 50. It could be a whale. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Like, we could look down and tell if it's a whale or not. If he's shallow. Honestly, it says that he is, so. Oh, 571. Take it back. He's not shallow. 12 knots. He's heading the wrong direction, so probably a whale.
Roger. Turn 100.
I'm going to send an active sonar buoy below the layer just to keep an eye on him. But I don't think he's a submarine. We also have a new datum point right here, 2 nautical miles. Right there. Let's bring our sonar buoy up above the layer. So we're going to do a deep search, shallow search, reel it up. And just kind of bisect the AOU here.
On station.
What's your range?
Buoy away.
Let's tighten that up a little bit. I want him within like 3 nautical miles.
Ahead standard. Maneuvering eye. Whip it away.
What? Oh, yeah. That's fine. All right, this is the Victor 3.
On station.
He's launching decoys.
Roger. Turn 064. On station. Buoy away. Buoy away.
He's evading to the north.
Buoy away.
There he is. Go get him, boys.
On station. Hit track 7012.
Just launch another decoy.
Buoy away.
All right, we're going to let him give him a chance to surrender. If this is the surface, we'll sink him.
On station.
All right, let's reel up this sonar
Cover the VDS transducer.
BDS and keep bisecting the thing. Let's go to about here.
Roger. Turn 008.
All right, I'm going to mark him as neutral.
Buoy away. Roger. Turn 077. Roger. Turn 152. Buoy away.
And we got basically a full court press across the top. We'll find this submarine, don't you worry. What'll happen?
Roger. Turn 029.
So our range here, 4 miles. It's not quite in position yet. I want to let him get a little bit closer. And then we're going to just go and do it now. I'm creating a new formation. going to add him to the formation. And now we're going to edit the formation. Kind of like that. Yeah. Did we lose him? Well, he didn't blow his tanks, so sayonara.
Engaging track 701. Whip it away. Roger, RTB.
He had a chance. I gave him the opportunity, man. That's all I can do. Where's my P3 at? There he is. So he's... yeah, we're just going to watch this target.
290.
We'll watch the torpedo run in. This is kind of exciting. This torpedo could still be spoofed. Just because the target is slow and shallow doesn't mean it's easy. Yeah, matter of fact, it already looks like it's onto the noisemaker, yeah. So what it should do, this might be a good opportunity, assuming that it's going to hit the noisemaker, it won't actually hit it. It'll just swim through it, and then it'll go into re-attack. And we'll be able to see that. That's pretty cool to watch. The target's right below us. God, it should see it. The problem is it's got tunnel vision now because it thinks it has the target. It's verifying the target right now. At this point, at this range, it should know that this is not a submarine. It's closing in on one of the noisemakers. Okay, it looks like, yeah, it realized it missed. It's going into re-attack. That new call for a submarine is probably, I'm gonna check, but it's probably a noisemaker. Let's just double check right here. Okay, that's a whale. We'll drop the sonar buoy. Here's this.
Buoy away.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, it was a noisemaker. Oh, he's back up to speed too. Nice job. This guy, they repaired his power plant. So he's actually back to prosecuting our fleet, which is hilarious.
On station. Roger. Turn 0.
All right, so we're going to re-attack him in just a second. I could easily drop one from the P3, but I want to hold on to my P3 torpedoes. Let's see, what do you do? You're on station. Drop the sonar buoy. Excellent. Drop another one right there.
Roger. Turn buoy away.
I could essentially trigger an attack from the Charlie on my surface ships, but it's kind of unnecessary. I don't need to take that chance right now. You know, the only thing that the Charlie can attack right now are my surface ships. So I'm not going to make it too easy on him. This is the next helicopter bringing up torpedoes. Let's see. Tony says, "Do you think? I think you can.
Submarine. Contact detected.
I think you can tell a torpedo what depth to search now. I think you can too. Let's see what depth is he. He's probably shallow because he's wounded. He went down to 500 feet with flooding. Are you kidding me? This guy's a nutball. Yeah, I think you're right. They did add torpedo search depth as a new thing. Search depth. Let's go below the layer. Let me verify layer depth again. Remember, layer depth is not consistent across the ocean. It's different. So every target you want to check. And so for here, layer depth is 287 feet. He's below the layer significantly. So we're going to set this torpedo search to not deep, below the layer. We'll also check it one more time before we attack, because this guy's been changing speed and depth. He's clearly an experienced submarine crew, so we're not going to assume that he's just going to sit there and get shot again. Let's update our range. He's desperately trying to get within torpedo range, but he's nowhere close. Let's take a look at what he does have for his weapons. We'll go to the unit reference. Wake homing would be my biggest threat, and that's 27 nautical miles, yeah. So let's move the range scale out to that. 27. We want to stay outside this circle here. How fast is he going now? He's doing 10 knots, okay. We've got him boxed in really well. We know that those are whales down there. Oh, what's this? Oh, he turned back around. Interesting. I wonder if I can put a weapon on him. He's starting to get a little too close to my ship here.
On station.
No. Not quite. We don't have the super long range surface-to-air missiles yet. In this scenario, anyway. All right, he's 3 nautical miles away. We're going to shoot him at 2.
On station.
Yeah, 2 nautical miles. Verify his depth. 10 knots, 560 feet. Pretty consistent. So we'll shoot with one single Mark 46.
Engaging track 7. On station. Buoy away.
Hey, good morning. General Hotas says, you might have tried the new campaign yet from the patch? Yeah. That's what this is. This is mission 3 of the campaign, called Mind the Gap. There he goes. I've got enough sonar buoys out, so we'll just watch the weapon go in. I told this weapon to go deep. I'm pretty sure. Huh.
New air. Contact detected.
Where's
On
the new
station.
air?
On station.
Ooh, hello. Let me just verify this. Yeah, it was set to below layer. Oops. Interesting. Oh, do you know what it did? I think it locked onto this noisemaker here. Yeah, that's a sonar buoy right there. How about that? Okay, that's pretty cool. I think that's why I didn't go below the layer. It thinks it sees the target. It'll get close, it'll verify target, it'll realize it's not. When it goes into re-attack, yeah, I don't know what it would do. It would probably stay at the same depth that it is now. Huh. The first thing this weapon should have done was go down to attack depth, search depth, and it did not. Oh, it might have it now. It might have it now. Yep, there it goes. This is a really good angle. There's a good chance the submarine does not see this weapon yet. This close. Yep. Coming in at this angle? Probably not.
Multiple air contacts detected. Hit track 7012.
He'll definitely he'll sink out. He may not implode right away, but eventually he'll sink out. All right, what's going on with these air contacts? I'm a little concerned about that. Where'd they go? Okay, they're gone.
Roger. Turn 024. On station.
I'm gonna have these guys RTB.
Roger. RTB.
Let's do a below the layer, passive sonar buoy right there.
Buoy away. Roger. Turn 090.
Above the layer. Right there. Let's have him, he's got a couple sonar buoys. Let's go ahead and use them. And then I'll have him do his dipping sonar as well.
On station.
Yeah, he should just eat that thing out the door.
On station.
Let's get open the door up.
Buoy away.
There it goes. Does he have external? Oh, he does right there. I didn't see those.
Buoy away.
Let's try doing no. Let's try this.
Roger. Turn 276. On station.
Basically, we're going to fill up this entire AOE with, or AOU with sonar buoys. Let's tell our sonar.
Transmit active sonar. Sonar buoy away.
I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and close the AOU with my surface fleet. This is kind of an unnecessary risk, but it would greatly help our air assets if we had some hull-mounted sonar in there. Okay, so let's do that.
Turn to course.
Yeah.
1-5.
We'll speed you guys up. We'll do
Ahead standard.
it's not exactly
Maneuvering
sprint and
right.
drift, but I'll show you guys a tactic here that helps find submarines pretty quick. How's our Victor doing? Oh, he sunk. He sank right away. Pretty good. 2 Mark 46s. That's all that took. All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to tell this guy to RTB just so we can rearm and reload and refuel. Because we have the fixed wing air asset MPA. Oh, that's cool. You can see where the air escaped the submarine on the surface of the water there. Oof. I'll give you chills. That's not something you want to see as a submariner. You know what? Let's move the MPA down here.
135.
I think that this area, since we know the Charlie's here, I'll move the P3 down here. We only had him for 4 hours too, so I did not mark the time when we got him. Let's see. When did he check in with us? Ooh.
On station.
Yeah, we've only been playing for 90 minutes.
Vampire. Bearing 5, 6. Multiple hostile air contacts detected.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's not good.
Birds away. Track 7027.
All right, we're about to watch Ticonderoga work. Oh, people need me.
Birds
This
away.
is-
Track.
This is why we brought the Underwood under the
703-1.
protective envelope of the Tycho here. Yeah, this should be easy peasy for Aegis.
Birds away. Track 7030.
There's a lot of missiles coming in. So you see these 4 illumination radars here? They're all pointed to the starboard side. That's because they're illuminating targets coming in. We can actually have the Williams defend himself as well. trying to figure out if it's 2 flights. No, it's just 1 flight.
Birds away, track 7027.
Wow, we got really unlucky with that first batch. Huh. Come on, Raytheon.
Birds away, track
Oh, wow, we're missing a
7029.
lot. What the hell? Come on.
On station.
Jeez Louise.
Vampire.
Are you kidding me?
Bearing
Wow.
5-6.
Okay, I think we... Oh, no, they went down. They're still there. There's still at least 2 missiles incoming. Williams. Turn on your effing radar. Oh, it's already on. There's still 2 cruise missiles coming. They just transitioned from cruise to skim, is all that was. Let's go ahead and get the fleet up to speed.
Ahead 2/3. Maneuvering aye.
Okay, so I think I have the MPA for another 3 hours. So I'm going to estimate time 1800. So I want to find this Charlie before 1800. So we've got a Victor already dead. And I think that's it. We haven't sunk anybody else. All right, and I'm going to take a quick break. I'll leave you guys with the profile of the Tycho. If he gets shot again, he should take care of it. Be right back. Be right back. Chair has the gun, that's right. Sometimes he does better than I do. Yeah, so for those of you that are new, probably on Twitter, the name of the game is called Sea Power, made by Triassic Games. Pretty fun game. What's this? Okay, yeah, he's landing, okay. I don't want to give any orders to anybody while they're landing. All that does is cause trouble. All right, so we have 1 kill confirmed. Let's clean up the map a little bit. We're still looking for a Tango and a Charlie. Quite honestly, we may never see the Tango. This is the southern end of this guy's racetrack pattern. And we know the northern end is up there, so let's do this. So that's the Russian radar plane conducting a search. You know what we could do is we could drive up there and shoot him down. Oh, he's turning. Wonder why. After we recover our aircraft, I'm going to head north. We'll take him out. I don't think he's smart enough to run from us.
Roger. Turn 186.
Okay.
Roger. Turn 097.
This AOU's kind of too big for helicopters. Like, it's just going to take us way too long. And for you, I want you to deploy that. Active sonar buoy.
Lower the VDS transducer.
Yep.
Sonar eye.
Just drop a torpedo and spook them. Yeah. I definitely could do that. I'm trying to play it a little more realistically, though. If we had a tighter circle, we could do that. What's really going to help is getting the P3 above. So I'm going to bring our surface ships down here to the edge. Excuse me. Also, if we get a cruise missile launch, I'm not saying that'd be a good thing, but we'd have a bearing. We'd know where he's not.
Station.
On station. Who's on station? No, nobody up here. All right, so he turned around right there. So he's not really consistent with his pattern. I'll mark this turnaround point. See if I can figure out what he's up to. There we go. Mark the dipping sonar. Where's he? Right there. Let's push that down below the layer. Remember with dipping sonar, you got to do above the layer and below the layer. We'll compress a little bit of time here because I'm just waiting on Mad Fox to get on station and recover my helicopters up here. And then we're going to take the fleet and head north. I'm going to drive back through my sonar buoy field and do another sonar search to the north.
Buoy away. Roger, RTB.
Okay, cool. Not sure where to put this guy next. I guess we could take him down here.
Roger, turn 179. Roger, turn 089. On stick buoy away. Roger, turn 129. On station.
Oh, come on. What's going on here?
Roger
There
that.
it goes.
station. Buoy away. Buoy away.
All right, we'll tell these guys to go home.
Roger, RTB.
We've got our P3 on station now,
On
so
station. Buoy away.
don't really need these
Buoy
guys
away.
at the moment. We will need them once we attack, so that's why I'm going to send them back to get rearmed.
Roger, RTB. Buoy away. Ahead 1/3.
Oh, shoot.
Maneuvering eye. Buoy away.
I meant to give that order to the whole fleet.
Ahead 1/3. Buoy away. Ahead 1/3.
Yeah, I'm just going to do them individually. I think I jacked up the orders.
Buoy away. Ahead 1/3.
Everybody needs to be slowing down.
Ahead 1/3. Maneuvering eye.
Okay. He's getting back in position now.
Buoy away. Buoy away. Buoy away.
And he lands. Excellent. Okay. Let's go and slow time back down again. He's got 2 more sonar buoys. So this is interesting that we haven't found this Charlie yet. Charlie's not a quiet submarine. We've just been very unlucky, I guess.
Recover the VDS transducer. Sonar eye. Buoy away.
Let's finish laying out our pattern here.
Buoy away. Roger. Turn 250.
What are the... it's intermittent. Okay. That's what we want.
Roger. Turn 250. Confirmed.
Let's spread these out a little bit. Just try and cover as much area as we can. Use him for there.
Roger. Turn 208.
So I hope you see the pattern here. So we set up a barrier search of sonar buoys right here. I'll put the marker down for you so you can see it better. But this is how you want to approach this type of area of uncertainty. Let's hit the ruler here. So the first thing I did was drop a line of sonar buoys, passive and active, shallow and below the layer, along this line. This kept the Charlie submarine from closing or getting across this line towards my fleet, which is right here. So I know this area, at least along this line, is sanitized. It'd be very unlucky if he was like on the edge of the AOU. That's highly unlikely. So I think he's somewhere on this side of this black line. The next thing I did was I took my dipping sonar, which are these black circles, right to the center of the datum. And I started searching, and I searched, in to out. So I just went straight north, and now I'm zigzagging back south again. Because these passive sonar buoys, they don't last forever, just a couple hours. Well, an hour? It's not long. It's not long enough, I should say. And so these guys are going to come back here and just keep an eye in this area to make sure that the Charlie doesn't cross this line now, because we don't have any detection at this point. This is just where the sonar buoys were, is that line there. These sonar buoys over here are all active, no contact whatsoever. So we're going to launch another pattern down here and just keep looking for him. He's somewhere in this circle. It's a Charlie sub. Okay, so Fleet Bob has recovered everybody. So we're going to send you up here. We're going to shoot this guy
Turn to
down.
course 030. Hell my.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye.
We're going to do that.
On station.
All right, he's recovered, so let's go ahead and slow Bob down. This is John, rather.
Ahead 1/3.
So they're going to do an active sonar search right here. This guy's going to dip his sonar.
Lower the VDS transducer.
So I've got
Sonar
two
eye.
active sonars going on. One's kind of a medium range, low frequency. This one's a high frequency, short range. Still nothing. This is kind of how it goes. A lot of what you do in a submarine search, ASW search, is you find out where he's not. And then through process of elimination, you try to figure out where he is. Because these guys are transiting, they do need to get some helos up. While they're transiting, we can't have them. They're kind of vulnerable right now, so.
Buoy away.
All right. Cool.
Roger. Turn 043. Roger. Turn 04. Roger. Turn 04.
While those guys get in position, I'm going to go ahead and slow down the.
Ahead 1/3. Maneuvering eye.
This SAG here, Surface Action Group. We're going to turn on their sonars if they're not already on. Yeah, active sonar.
Transmit active sonar. Sonar eye.
So we'll do a quick sonar search around our immediate area while the helicopters get out in front of us. And then I'm going to use the helicopters to kind of sanitize our path. How's this going down here? We're getting a little unlucky at this point, but it's okay. It happens. The odds are we would have seen the submarine down here by now.
Recover the VDS transducer. Sonar
And
eye.
the fact that we haven't is just bad luck.
Buoy away. Roger. Turn 004.
Okay. Once he drops that buoy, I'll speed everybody back up again. Our goal here is to not only search the gap, but I'm going to shoot down that plane. Because he's not running. He sees us. He knows we're coming.
Away.
I bet you he doesn't dodge. Was that the buoy there? No. That was a different buoy.
On station.
And drop
Buoy
it.
away.
Awesome. Thank you. Now we can speed up. Let's go to head standard.
On station. Buoy away. Roger. Turn 044. On station. Buoy away. Lower the VDS buoy away.
Got him. Oh, wow, we got lucky as hell. That could be that whale. There was a whale in this area. Yeah, that might be the whale. Let's send the helicopter back out to verify. We'll drop a passive sonar buoy. Is he deep? He probably is. Oh, he's shallow. If he's at 31 feet, we should see him.
On station.
All right, so we'll reel this in, and we're going to go drop a passive sonar buoy on the whale, verify it's a whale. Oh, wow. It took it away from me. Let me mark it. I didn't expect to lose contact that fast. I mean, I know we reeled up the sonar buoy, but it'll usually keep it on the map for you a few minutes. What the hell? This guy's got spaghetti hanging off of him. Reel that thing in, man. Uh-oh. Did I break this helicopter? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, reel it up. The winch is getting a workout today. If it's shallow, that's true. Yeah, we could do a mad detection on it as well. That's how we verified 2 other whales, is by flying right over it. I'll drop the sonar buoy on it first, though. I think. I may need to give this guy an order. Let's see what he does. Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Ceasefire, track. Roger, turn 133.
Let's get him moving in a direction, and then I'll give him an order. Because right now he's not doing anything, and it's kind of concerning. Yeah, I think I broke him. It is a whale, confirmed. Yeah. Well, that sucks if I'm down a helicopter. Especially that one.
Roger, turn 14.
Let's make sure your active is on. God. It's on, okay. Sonar buoy is about to lay the last one. Yeah, this is really weird. Just getting really unlucky with finding this submarine that's over here. Let's get Bob. Is Bob up to speed? Yeah, they're up to speed. Just drive them right past the sonar buoys to there. And then we'll shoot them down. That's the plan. Wow, I think we only have this plane for another hour. Hopefully we find the submarine soon.
On state, buoy away.
Okay. So let's do this. Oh my god, yeah, we're running out of sonar buoys. Let's drop some active ones.
We'll go.
Do something like this. I know the whale's right there. We don't need to keep looking for him.
Ceasefire, track.
Let's see if I can give him a different...
Roger, go to altitude.
All right, he's changing altitude. That's good.
0, 0, 0. Roger, turn 140.
Yeah, he just won't turn.
Roger, turn 323.
All right, we got him going now. Yeah, so his position on the little tactical display is not his bearing. He's looking 060. Actually, it is the same. Huh. He is changing his altitude. He's doing that. He's just not changing course.
Ceasefire, track.
All right, let's see if I can get him to join a formation.
4.
No. Maybe I'll create a formation. And then I'll give him a formation order to navigate. Resume course.
Roger, turn 254.
Yeah, I broke this helicopter. I don't know what to do with it. Rip him. All right, so we have a lot of active sonar buoys left on him. I'm going to just drop them everywhere. See if we get lucky. We've searched the entire datum. We just missed the submarine somehow. Probably because he's quiet.
Roger that.
Go there. And we're going to just put a field up here. Actually, let's do it this way. Swing it around. And we'll make this like a little barrier.
On station.
Working its way back.
Buoy away.
Yeah, we can do it that way. Square it up a little bit. Okay, so that's where I'm going to position Sag Bob, is going to be right there. And then we'll engage the RTU-95.
Buoy away.
Okay, that active sonar buoy's out. We got 10 more. We got 20 minutes to drop them, so let's drop another one there. I'm just going to drop some active sonar buoys all around this AOU, hoping to get this guy to flinch. Cavitate, evade, do something dumb. You know. See if we get lucky. These guys are going slow. They have their active sonars on. They're looking for them. So we should have a good range around this ship that we don't need to worry about. It could be 5 miles. It could be 10 miles. We really don't know. The sonar here is really good. The Perry sonar. So it's just a matter of... If I get desperate, I could drop a weapon. Could drop a weapon up here. Yeah, so I'll drop a Mark 46 there, let it do a circle search, and see if he does evade. I'm only doing that because we're about to lose this plane. He won't be under our control anymore. And he's got 6 torpedoes.
Buoy away.
There's no whales in the area, so we should be fine.
Roger. Turn. Buoy away. Buoy away. Buoy away. Buoy away. Buoy away. Buoy away.
Wonder if it'll let me do multiple.
Buoy away.
Yes. Good.
Buoy away. Buoy away.
How's it doing? Oh, we just lost him. I think.
Buoy
No, maybe not.
away.
Yeah, he just deviated course for some reason. Oh, to put a sonar buoy there.
Buoy away. On station. Buoy away. Buoy away. Buoy away.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened to that submarine. It's not. Doesn't appear to be here.
Buoy away. Buoy away.
All right, let's.
Roger. Turn 136. On station. Confirmed.
See if we can just drop a bunch of buoys back over the side of the map. I'm kind of surprised we still have control over
Buoy
him.
away.
Zigzag. Where are you at? Give me the helicopter, please.
Roger. Turn 074. Roger. Turn 158.
Wow, this guy already put the field out. That's pretty good. He's very efficient.
On station. Buoy away.
So we got the whale back.
On station. Buoy away.
I'll have him RTB.
Roger. RTB. Buoy away. Buoy away. New submerged submarine.
Finally.
Contact detected.
Holy cow. I'm starting to lose hope. Right there? It's got to be. It's probably the whale. Shit.
Roger. Turn 336.
All right, let's just mark them. Yeah, I think we just regained the whales. All we did. Let's see if I can change this guy's altitude back down close to the water.
Roger. Go to altitude 20.
Got to get another helicopter out there. Yeah, I'd say the Charlie got away. Did not find him.
Buoy away.
So we got the victor. Partial victory.
Buoy away. On station. Buoy away.
Still no whale. I don't want to shoot the whale. I was going to drop a torpedo, but nope. Not going to do it. So is this guy back down to 20 feet now? He is. Oh, and he deployed the... Oh, interesting. So, let's do this.
Recover the VDS transducer.
I'm going to have him
Sonar
recover that. And I bet you that frees him back up to take orders again. Oh no, what's going on with this guy now? He better land. But he's not. Shoot. Yeah, they still got to work out the bugs, I think, with the helicopters. The helicopters do some very odd things in this game.
Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye.
Shoot. I got to remember to give those orders to the whole formation.
Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye.
Let's make sure they actually do it. Maybe. Okay. That works. I was giving it to the wrong one. I had the wrong formation selected.
Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye. Turn to course. 038. Helm eye.
Let's see what we're doing with these guys. Now that I told them to speed up, I might have to tell them to slow back down again. Okay.
Roger. Turn. 082. Buoy away.
And are you out of sonar buoys? No. What are you doing? It says he's dropping a sonar buoy, but he's not. Huh.
Buoy away.
Okay, there he goes. Just taking his time with it.
New submerged submarine. Contact detected. New
Goodness
submerged
gracious.
submarine. Contact
Where?
detected.
It's not where I expect it to be, I think. Or is it right there? It could be that whale again. Let's just make sure it's not up here. Oh, wow. What the hell is that?
Roger. Turn. 052.
That's not good. What the hell is this thing? Okay, hold on. That submarine might have just surfaced to fire its missiles. Is what I think just happened.
Ahead 2/3. Maneuvering eye.
I need you to haul ass, man. I can't do a speed order? Oh, man. Oh, it's a whale. Okay. Yeah, he just surfaced and did his whale thing. And then he disappeared. Okay. Well, we got all bent out of shape for no reason there. Let's tell Bob to speed back up again.
Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye.
Did we lose the MP? There he is. We didn't lose him. I kind of don't know what to do with this submarine over here. It's pretty clear that we did not catch him.
Buoy away. Buoy away. On station. Buoy away. Lower the VDS transducer. Sonar eye. On station.
Yeah, we've used
Hail,
all of his sonar
submerged
buoys.
submarine. Contact detected.
Alright, submerged submarine, they say. I think this is a 20 knots. That's definitely not a whale. Oh no. Do you not have any weapons? Oh my god.
Roger. Turn 290. Turn to course 025.
Yeah.
Hell my. Track 7037 is classified. Engage track 7037.
We found him. Finally.
Salvo fire. Roger. Turn 306.
We literally just got lucky. He's at layer depth. Like he's riding right on top of the layer.
Engaging track 7037.
He's basically right next to that helicopter. That guy's tracking him. This guy's going to attack him.
Whip it away.
Let's wait for him to evade and see what he does.
On station.
That second sonar you hear is the dipping sonar. Wow, he doesn't see him. He's going shallow. Okay, just want to make sure it is shallow.
Engage track 7037.
Yeah, this guy, he's going off to Timbuktu.
Whip it away. Roger, RTB.
All right, let's put a range circle around him. Make sure we don't drive within his torpedo range. 16 nautical miles. I don't think it's a Victor 3. His evasion was right back towards our dipping sonar, which is how we're tracking him.
Hit track 7037.
This guy's doing nothing. All right. We'll see what that does to him. Let's go and get another helicopter out if we got one. So if this is a Charlie, that's double hull nuclear. Yeah. So it's going to take another weapon. He's right at 260 feet too, so should be easy pickings for us. Did I encounter a lot of whales and dolphins in my service? Yeah, every day. It was rare not to have whales and dolphins. They're all over the damn place. It would have made my job easier if there wasn't so many of them. Just saying. Where's, there she is. Once we get the P3 overhead, we can finish them off with that. Now that he's wounded, he's not going very far, and he's making a lot of noise. That's something they need to add to the game. Once you've damaged a submarine, it makes a ton of noise. Like, we should have constant track on him from everywhere. It'd be the same as being surfaced in terms of detection with our radar on. The submarine's only quiet as long as it's not damaged. And Russian submarines aren't quiet, so. This Charlie sounds like a damn rock band.
Roger. Turn 035.
All right, we'll see who gets there first. Will it be our helicopter or will it be our MP3? Who knows? Oh, shoot. Did we lose him? How? Okay, hold on. His depth is 260. He's right there. I don't know. Let's take the dipping sonar above the layer. Yeah, that will make sense. He's right next to this dipping sonar. Like if I do this and turn the camera, we should see him. Maybe not. Too far away. Okay. Oh, he's back. He's back. Back again. Oh my gosh. Did that torpedo find him? Okay. I don't know what this Charlie's doing. Oh. Check this out. We got both these guys overhead at the same time. Let's do a salvo of 2. Shallow. Let me set the depth first. Shallow. Salvo of 2.
Engage track 7037.
I want to use his torpedoes before we lose control of him. It should be any minute now. We only had this guy for 4 hours, and it's been, I think it's right at 4 hours. Plus or minus 30, right? Or it said plus 30.
Whip it away.
Yeah. Splash, splash. What the hell? Why is it talking to me in Russian? I don't know. That one already got spoofed. Are you kidding me? Did this guy dodge both of them? Come on, bro. We'll see if we get him on the re-attack. We might. What we could do. We'll just set his to deep.
On station.
Go below layer. Drop 1 torpedo. On. Yeah.
Engaging track 7037.
We'll follow that torpedo. So we kind of pushed him deep below the layer, and we'll put a weapon down there searching. Oh, is he back shallow again? Come on. Yeah, he did. Ah,
Whip it away.
crap. This guy's clever. How many weapons do we have left? 3. Let's do salvo 2 again.
Roger that.
So this guy will go deep if he doesn't see him first. Oh wow, he might see him now. Look at that. He's making pretty good speed for a wounded sub. I love the screw blade. That's accurate. That's really good. That's a very specific screw blade.
7037.
It's basically 2 4-bladed screws they welded onto each other at an angle. So it made it, we called it a tandem 4. It looks like an 8. Plated screw? Yeah. It's a poor man's skewed screw. He's still not taking on water. He's not losing depth control. That's wild. He doesn't dare go deep, though. There's no way he's going to take this below the layer again. He won't come back up. Alright, we're going to drop 2 more weapons on him here. Looks like a flower, yeah. It's literally 2 merchant screws that you would have on a merchant ship, welded together, and then they just offset them so that the blades are evenly spaced. And it lights up a sonar screen like you wouldn't believe, and it doesn't look like a merchant at all. So I don't know what they were thinking. I think they were just trying to save money.
Whip it away.
Did not work. Oh, it just sank. Son of a gun. All right. Well, we got 2 of them. We didn't get all the subs, but we got 2 of them. You know what we'll do?
Roger, turn 0. Roger, turn 0, 3, 9.
We'll come up here and try and shoot down this Tu-95. Okay. We're going above and beyond the mission at this point. It's clear that if there is a Tango in the scenario, he got away. So we did fail to get the Tango. We got the Charlie and we got the Victor. There's the Charlie 2 right there. The Charlie 2 was kind of the threat, and so was the Victor, to be honest with you, against our carrier fleet. The Tango will get a shot off on our fleet and then get immediately sunk. So the Tango might damage 1 ship. Maybe 2 if he's lucky. But we're just going to time compress until we get up here. Let him set a sonar buoy. Once he lays that down, we'll lay down another one.
On state, buoy away.
So we know we're good to go there. And I believe our range is 40 nautical miles. I'm going to double check that. The SM-2 medium range is 40, yes.
New submerged submarine. Contact detected.
Probably a whale. It is. It's that damn whale.
Roger, RTB.
It'll be interesting to see in the debrief where the submarine went. Maybe we'll do that. Let's just drop a random... No, let's not do that. We already got the submarine. We got one of them anyway.
Roger, RTB. Roger, RTB.
Can take this guy. Let's put him down to mad depth. We've used all of his sonar buoys. So we'll bring him as close to the water as possible.
Roger, go to altitude.
Just have him...
50.
I don't know, kind of do this. Just do a broad search and just see if he gets lucky. If he flies over the head of or top of a submarine, he'll detect it. I don't expect to find it that way. But I do want to shoot this guy down. If he doesn't move, I'm going to get him.
Submarine. Contact detected.
Yeah, sure. I don't believe you. Where? Pardon me.
Turn to course. 1, 9,
Pardon me.
5. Hell my.
Oh, it's that whale again. Okay. I'm running out of coffee. This is not good. Got a low coffee alarm in the studio. Let's make sure their sensors are on. They are. Let's slow them down to head 1/3.
Ahead 1/3. Maneuvering aye.
So I think we missed at least one of the other submarines. At least one. Maybe two. Possibly. It would have been nice if we had gotten another area of uncertainty like this one. Oh, hello. It's nighttime. What we'll do is after the mission's over, I'll bring up the TAC view and we'll watch the actual locations of all submarines and see where they really were. Because clearly we missed them. Let's designate him hostile again. Okay, he's hostile. We're just outside our range. Yeah, we got to get to that point there. We'll just head straight for him. All right, that should be close enough. Let's shoot 2 at him.
Engage track 7010. Salvo fire. Birds away, track 7010.
That should do it. Now he knows he's been shot at, so he should be evading, opening range, changing altitude, something. There's the countermeasures. Son of a... How dare you dodge my expensive ass missiles? See how much those cost? Oh my god. So dumb. Let's do it again. A little closer this time. All right, that should be close enough.
Engaging track. Birds away, track 7010.
All right, let's see if he dodges them again. See how lucky this guy is.
Splash track.
Yay, we got him on the second one.
10.
All right, so now we can tell Bob to slow down, look for subs, but there's probably none where we're at.
Ahead 1/3. Maneuvering aye.
I don't know why he didn't just leave. Like, he could have easily just kept outrunning us, obviously. Yeah, I don't think the scenario was meant to go this long. You're supposed to either find the submarines or not, and then end. Clearly, we did not find the subs, so... we will we'll go to the exit report and see what our score is. At least one player ship must survive. Well, we did that. Destroy all the submarines. Yeah, if we don't get them all, you don't get to continue the campaign. So I got to do this one again. Yikes. Not good. Yeah, you don't get to go on. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to, hi, how you doing? We're going to bring up the debrief. This is the real debrief. I'll bring it on the screen first, and then we'll see how it goes. Oh, yeah, I can't have that on the stream. Let's move that away. Where is my shortcut? I don't know. Let me find it. There it is. Over there. I got a lot of screens. There's a lot of screens in front of me. Let's see if I can load the scenario file. What's today's date? I don't even know. God, I've lost track of time. It's been a busy week. It's only half over, too. Today's the 6th, it says. So do we have a replay file for the 6th of August? We do. Let's load it. See what happens. Okay. Let's put it back on screen for y'all. There you go. All right. So this is the real answer. These are the real units that were in the game. Let's go to you. Oh, wow. Look at this. We had somebody very close. Holy smokes. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, they started us off with the B515. Which one is that? Is that the Tango? The Tango was right under us at the very beginning. Let's see if I can find him here on the list. Yeah, Tango. How about that? Where did he go? This is going to be interesting to find. So he was only 7 nautical miles away when we began. That's nuts. Holy crap. Where's the play? There it is. All right, we're going to advance time a little bit. So we did do an evasion because we had that contact. Oh, and then we got distracted with that one up there. Hold on a second. Okay. And did we end up sinking him? No, that was a whale, wasn't it? Who was this? K244. Oh, that's the Victor. Okay. I really want to know what happened to the Tango. Okay, K244 gets sunk eventually. So we're running away. These three are running away from the Victor. Tango, rather. Tango. Okay, so where's Tango at? Tango's right here. No, that's not Tango. Where the hell did he go? Okay, I was looking at the wrong one. That's why. I hit the wrong... There we go. So there's Tango right there. I want to keep an eye on him because he's the one we missed. We also missed the ballistic missile submarine, but he's way far away. So we're moving away from contact there. Oh, and I never prosecuted. Wow, that's my fault. Holy smokes. So I got distracted with the Victor 3 and I never went back to confirm this. We did have a whale in that area and I never went back to continue searching because it was a whale and a submarine. Okay, that's on me. Holy crap. That was a dumb mistake. Okay. Somehow we just went right around. Oh, the ballistic missile submarine never left that area. It wasn't transiting at all. It was holding position in the gap. That's dumb. Okay. Don't do that. Yeah, we just went west of him. All right, so what happened to the Charlie? Obviously, we sank the Charlie, so let's go to the Charlie now, and then let's go to the other two ships that we had over there, the Underwood. This was a pretty straightforward engagement. It just took us forever to find this chucklehead. He was never far away. Look, he was all over our sonar buoys. What the hell? So at this point, I think we have detection. I want to find out where did he start? Like, we got the radio call, and he was basically in the center of the AOU. So here is the line of sonar buoys right here. So I put that boundary up so he didn't come west. And he's transiting south at this point. Interesting. Oh, and then right as the sonar buoys died is when he turned to the west. That is just bad luck. He ran right through the line of buoys. And then the P3's on the other side checking the other half of the circle we had. So that's bad luck. Eventually we got lucky right there with my SH3 and his dipping sonar just found him unexpectedly. And then we prosecuted him and got him. Boom. So clumsy, but worked. Here's the Tango that we ran right by him. I should have came back and checked this area a second time, and I did not. So that's my fault, and we never had this guy. Look at where he was. And we're responsible for the gap, like all the way up to Iceland there. That's Iceland in the distance. Iceland to, what is this, Faroe Islands here? I guess we could have, after we shot down that, just come back down to the south and do another search. But these guys never gave us a clue where they were. So they did a good job being stealthy. I think the scenario might have benefited from a second P3. Also, it would have been nice if we had another AOU on the ballistic missile sub, because the Delta 3s are quiet. They really are. So we're only going to get them if we drop sonar buoys right on top of them and on the same side of the layer as them. Probably deep. It's a really good scenario. I'll have to play it again and get past it so we can do mission 4 next time. All right. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Let's catch up on chat. Alonzo's here. How you doing? Hiding in plain sight. Yeah, I missed the Tango. That's my fault. I never saw the Delta 3. I don't see any questions in chat, so that's good. All right, guys. Yeah, we'll see you next Wednesday. We got another video coming out. I'm working on it right now. I've got the script done, actually, so I need to get off my butt and record it. And we'll see when we get it out. Hopefully, I get it out on Friday. If not, it'll be next week. All right, I'll see you guys then. Have a great one, everybody. Bye.